When it comes to understanding human desires, the surface often hides deeper truths. Popular culture would have us believe that money and material wealth are the ultimate aspirations, especially in relationships. But is that really the case? For women, the answer is often far more nuanced and more profound. While financial security is important, it is seldom the ultimate goal. Beneath the surface, women often seek something far richer than money. These desires, though quietly held, are universal and timeless. They resonate with a depth of human need that cannot be measured in currency. What are these hidden longings? They are rooted in things that bring emotional fulfillment, personal growth, and enduring connection. From a Stoic perspective, these desires reflect humanity's shared pursuit of virtue and meaning. Stoicism teaches us that external wealth, money, status, possessions is not inherently good or bad. Instead, what truly matters are the qualities that cultivate inner peace and harmony. For women, this means seeking partners, relationships, and environments that nourish their deeper values. As Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight reminds us that the things women truly desire are not found in the material world. They are qualities that create lasting fulfillment and a sense of purpose. In this exploration, we'll uncover the 3 things women secretly desire more than money and how they align with Stoic wisdom. These desires reflect the essence of what it means to live a life of virtue, integrity, and connection. By understanding these truths, we can deepen our relationships and align ourselves with the principles that lead to a richer, more meaningful life. So let us dive into this journey of discovery, strip away the illusions of wealth and status, and uncover what truly matters. The answers may surprise you, but they will also resonate with something deeply human. Something that money can never buy. Women, like men, desire a sense of security and stability, but this longing often transcends the boundaries of material wealth or financial resources. It is not the accumulation of riches that brings peace of mind, but the feeling of being anchored in an unpredictable world. True security in this sense is not about what one has, but about who one is and who one chooses to trust. From a Stoic perspective, security stems from the ability to navigate life's uncertainties with strength and resilience. Money can provide temporary relief from life's challenges, but it is not the foundation of enduring stability. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once reflected, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." For women, this strength is often sought in the character of their relationships, especially with their partners. Dependability is a cornerstone of this kind of security. Women value individuals who are consistent, reliable, and unshakable in their commitments. This does not mean perfection or the absence of mistakes. Rather, it means showing up with integrity and taking responsibility when challenges arise. A person who is emotionally stable, who can face adversity without falling apart or lashing out, becomes a source of comfort and trust. Such stability fosters a sense of safety that no amount of money can replicate. Emotional security is equally crucial. A Stoic would argue that true emotional stability comes from within, cultivated by mastering one's reactions and focusing on what is within one's control. When a partner embodies this principle, it creates an environment where a woman feels safe to express herself without fear of judgment or rejection. She knows that her emotions will be met with patience, understanding, and a willingness to work through difficulties. This emotional reliability is far more valuable than financial guarantees. Another layer of this security is foresight, the ability to anticipate and prepare for life's uncertainties. While wealth can be a tool for preparation, it is not the wealth itself that provides security. It is the wisdom and prudence with which it is managed. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." Women desire partners who embody this wisdom, who know how to manage their resources, their time, and their emotions wisely. This foresight is a signal of maturity and competence, which in turn fosters a deeper sense of trust and security. Furthermore, security also involves the ability to create a peaceful and harmonious environment. Stoicism teaches us to avoid unnecessary conflict and focus on fostering goodwill. A home filled with constant tension or unpredictability erodes the sense of stability that women deeply desire. A partner who prioritizes peace, communicates effectively, and resolves conflicts with fairness demonstrates a commitment to creating a stable and nurturing space. This, again, is a quality far more enduring and valuable than monetary wealth. It's also worth noting that security is not just about what a person can provide externally. It's about how they make others feel internally. A partner who is calm under pressure, who can face challenges with grace, and who offers reassurance in times of uncertainty becomes a rock in the often turbulent waters of life. As Epictetus put it, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Women gravitate toward those who have mastered themselves, as this mastery inspires confidence and trust. Lastly, security is about longevity, the sense that someone is in it for the long haul, willing to grow and adapt as life changes. This doesn't mean predictability in every aspect of life, but it does mean a steadfast commitment to navigating the ups and downs together. It's the kind of reliability that is rooted in one's character, not one's bank account. A person who approaches life with resilience, adaptability, and a steady moral compass creates the kind of enduring security that women secretly desire more than any amount of money. In sum, the desire for security and stability goes beyond the physical or material. It is a longing for emotional grounding, relational trust, and a shared sense of purpose. Stoicism offers a powerful framework for understanding and embodying these qualities. By focusing on what is within our control, our character, our actions, and our mindset, we can become the kind of people who provide genuine security to those we care about. And in doing so, we fulfill one of the deepest desires that women hold, often quietly, in their hearts. The beauty of this deeper form of security is that it isn't something fleeting or dependent on external circumstances. Material wealth can vanish in an instant. A failed business venture, an economic downturn, or an unexpected crisis can strip away the financial stability that once seemed so dependable. But the security rooted in character and virtue is unshakable. It is something that cannot be taken away because it resides within a person's essence, not in their possessions. For women, this kind of inner stability is magnetic. It signals a profound sense of responsibility, not just for one's material duties, but for one's emotional and relational commitments. A partner who embodies these qualities is someone who can weather life's storms without retreating, panicking, or abandoning their principles. This type of stability becomes a foundation upon which trust and love can be built, creating a relationship that feels unbreakable. It is also important to recognize that security isn't just about what someone provides, but about how they approach challenges. A person who meets difficulties with calm determination and resourcefulness radiates a kind of quiet confidence that reassures those around them. This resilience is infectious. It instills a sense of peace even in uncertain times. As Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." A man who embraces this philosophy and demonstrates a composed strength in adversity becomes a pillar of support, offering a level of security far beyond material wealth. Moreover, this kind of stability encourages women to open up, to be vulnerable, and to share their deepest thoughts and feelings. Vulnerability requires safety. When a woman knows that she won't be judged, dismissed, or abandoned, she feels secure enough to reveal her true self. This emotional openness creates a bond that is far more meaningful than anything money could buy. It fosters a connection that is built on trust and mutual understanding, a connection that stands the test of time. In this way, the desire for security is not about being shielded from every difficulty in life. Women are not seeking perfection or a life devoid of challenges. Rather, they are seeking the assurance that no matter what happens, they will have a partner who will stand by them, face those challenges head on, and remain steady in the process. This is the kind of security that transcends financial concerns. It's about knowing that someone will be there, not just when times are good, but when times are hard. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of aligning our desires with reality. Women understand, perhaps intuitively, that life is uncertain and that external factors can never guarantee happiness or stability. What they truly seek is a partnership where both people are committed to growing together, adapting to life's changes, and supporting one another through it all. This kind of partnership is rooted in shared values, open communication, and a mutual dedication to building a life of meaning and purpose. Lastly, it's worth emphasizing that security, in its truest form, is not a one-sided pursuit. Women often desire a dynamic where they can provide security just as much as they receive it. This reciprocity is essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. A man who understands and appreciates this will not only strive to be a source of stability, but will also allow himself to be supported, creating a partnership that is balanced and deeply rewarding. In conclusion, the desire for security and stability goes far deeper than a longing for material wealth. It is a desire for connection, trust, and a sense of safety that comes from being with someone who is grounded in their character and their values. Stoicism reminds us that true security is not found in what we have, but in who we are. For women, this kind of security is a secret longing that surpasses money in its ability to bring peace, joy, and fulfillment to their lives. It is a testament to the power of virtue, resilience, and emotional depth, the qualities that make life truly rich. This form of security is not just personal, it extends to the relationship itself. A relationship that feels stable and secure is one where both partners are committed to its longevity, not just in words, but in actions. This means showing up consistently, honoring promises, and putting in the effort required to nurture the bond. It's the quiet, everyday gestures of care and consideration that build a foundation of trust over time. Women often desire this type of relational security, where they can invest their hearts without fear of neglect or betrayal. Stoicism teaches that trust is a reflection of character. A person who acts with integrity, who aligns their words with their actions, and who is honest even when it is difficult, earns the trust of those around them. Women value this deeply because trust is the bedrock of any meaningful connection. Without it, no amount of wealth, charm, or outward success can make a relationship feel truly safe. Another aspect of this desire for security is emotional predictability. Life is inherently unpredictable, filled with ups and downs, joys and sorrows. What women often seek is not someone who can remove all unpredictability, but someone who can remain steady amidst it. A partner who is calm in the face of adversity, who doesn't allow their emotions to dictate their actions, and who approaches challenges with clarity and composure becomes a source of immense comfort. This aligns perfectly with Stoic principles, which emphasize the importance of mastering one's emotions and maintaining equanimity in all circumstances. As Epictetus wisely observed, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. This Stoic mindset, when embodied by a partner, creates an environment where a woman feels safe to be herself, to explore her aspirations, and to take risks without fear of being unsupported. It fosters a relationship dynamic where both individuals can grow together, confident in the stability of their foundation. Security also involves the ability to face the future with confidence. For many women, the question isn't just, where are we now, but where are we going? A partner who has a clear sense of purpose, who's working toward meaningful goals, and who includes their partner in their vision of the future, provides a sense of direction that is deeply reassuring. This isn't about rigid planning or controlling outcomes. It's about showing a willingness to build a life together, to adapt as needed, and to remain committed to shared values and dreams. Stoicism reminds us that true stability comes from focusing on what we can control, our own thoughts, actions, and decisions, while accepting the uncertainties of life with grace. A partner who lives by these principles becomes a beacon of strength, inspiring confidence not just in their own abilities, but in the resilience of the relationship as a whole. This is the kind of stability that women value far more than financial wealth, for it offers something that money cannot buy: peace of mind. It's important to recognize that security is not about creating a dynamic of dependency. Women do not seek to be shielded or saved. They seek a partnership where both individuals bring their strengths to the table. A secure relationship is one where both people feel empowered to be their best selves, supported but never diminished. This mutual empowerment creates a bond that is resilient, balanced, and deeply fulfilling. The desire for security and stability, then, is not a superficial or materialistic longing. It is a profound need that speaks to the very essence of what it means to feel safe, valued, and connected. It is about finding someone who embodies the virtues of reliability, emotional depth, and a steadfast commitment to growth. For women, these qualities offer a sense of security that transcends wealth and external success, touching the core of what makes a relationship truly meaningful. The desire for security is a reflection of our shared humanity. It is not about controlling life's outcomes, but about finding someone who will walk through life's uncertainties with us, hand in hand. This kind of partnership, grounded in Stoic principles of virtue, resilience, and mutual respect, is a treasure far more valuable than gold. It is the kind of wealth that enriches the soul and brings lasting fulfillment, offering a sense of security that money could never hope to match. As we delve even deeper into the desire for security, it becomes evident that this yearning is not only about external assurances, but also about a shared emotional and spiritual alignment. Women often crave a sense of being understood at their core, an intuitive feeling that their partner truly sees them, acknowledges their vulnerabilities, and accepts them unconditionally. This is where emotional security takes on an even more profound role. Emotional security is built through empathy, patience, and consistency. A partner who can listen without rushing to judgment or offering unsolicited solutions provides a safe space for vulnerability. Stoicism, with its emphasis on measured responses and active listening, teaches us to approach others with understanding rather than reactivity. As Marcus Aurelius advised, take care not to hurt the feelings of another, even in thought. When this philosophy is embodied in a relationship, it reassures a woman that her feelings matter and that she is valued for who she is, not just for what she does. This emotional grounding is especially critical during moments of conflict or misunderstanding. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but how they are handled makes all the difference. A partner who remains calm, communicates openly, and prioritizes resolution over winning arguments fosters an atmosphere of trust. Women desire this kind of mature emotional leadership, not dominance, but a steady hand that guides the relationship through turbulence. It demonstrates an ability to rise above petty grievances and focus on the bigger picture, which aligns deeply with Stoic teachings. Moreover, emotional security goes hand in hand with the concept of consistency. Consistency isn't just about showing up. It's about showing up in the same way time and time again. A partner whose actions align with their words and whose intentions remain steady creates an unspoken sense of reliability. This predictability doesn't mean monotony. Instead, it offers a reassuring rhythm to life's uncertainties. For women, this consistency feels like an anchor, a reliable presence they can count on regardless of external chaos. At the same time, true security extends beyond the present moment and into the future. Women often look for a sense of shared purpose, a vision of a life built together, grounded in mutual values and aspirations. This isn't about rigid plans, but about the willingness to dream and grow together. A partner who expresses long-term commitment, not just in words, but through actions. Investing time, energy, and effort into the relationship signals that they are thinking beyond the short term. Stoicism emphasizes living a life of intention and integrity. A partner who embodies these values provides security not just in their presence, but in their decisions and priorities. They inspire confidence in the relationship's trajectory, offering a sense of safety that money simply cannot replicate. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. For women, a life shared with a partner who prioritizes growth, virtue, and mutual fulfillment is a wealth far greater than material riches. It is also important to acknowledge the interplay between security and independence. A secure relationship is not one where either partner loses their individuality. Instead, it's a dynamic where both people feel free to pursue their goals and passions, knowing they have a stable foundation to return to. Women desire a balance where they can thrive independently while also feeling deeply supported. This sense of interdependence, not dependency, creates a healthy and fulfilling partnership. Finally, the deepest layer of security is spiritual or existential in nature. Women often seek a partner who provides not only emotional and relational stability, but also a shared sense of meaning and purpose. This is where Stoicism offers profound insights. The Stoics believed that life's greatest fulfillment comes from living in alignment with virtue and contributing to the greater good. A partner who shares this philosophy of life, who values kindness, integrity, and a commitment to something larger than themselves, provides a level of security that transcends the material world. This spiritual connection is not about rigidly sharing identical beliefs, but about aligning in values and intentions. A relationship grounded in shared purpose becomes a sanctuary, a space where both partners can explore life's deepest questions and support each other in their pursuit of meaning. For women, this kind of connection creates a sense of belonging that is irreplaceable, a bond that feels eternal, unshaken by the passing of time or the whims of fortune. In the end, the desire for security is a profound and multifaceted longing that goes far beyond the superficial trappings of wealth. It is about feeling safe, valued, and understood in every aspect of life, emotionally, relationally, and spiritually. It is about building a partnership that stands firm through life's uncertainties, offering not just comfort, but inspiration and growth. Security, as Stoicism teaches, is not about eliminating life's challenges, but about cultivating the inner strength to face them with grace. For women, the qualities that provide this kind of security, dependability, emotional depth, consistency, and shared purpose, are far more meaningful than money. They represent the essence of what it means to live a life of virtue and connection, and they form the foundation of the relationships that bring lasting fulfillment and joy. Women's desire for genuine connection is deeply rooted in human nature, transcending cultural, temporal, and societal boundaries. While surface-level interactions may satisfy momentary cravings for attention or validation, the longing for an authentic and meaningful bond is far more enduring. This is not merely about shared activities or common interests. It's about being truly seen, understood, and valued as an individual. From a Stoic perspective, this aligns perfectly with the idea that relationships built on virtue and mutual respect are among the most fulfilling aspects of life. Epictetus emphasized the importance of meaningful relationships when he said, "He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing." This reflects a truth about connection. It is not about quantity, but quality. Women do not seek relationships overflowing with empty gestures or superficial compliments. They seek depth, conversations and interactions that touch the soul, that make them feel genuinely understood and appreciated. This form of connection can never be replaced by material wealth or grand displays of affection, for it is grounded in authenticity. At its core, genuine connection requires active presence. It is not enough to merely be physically present. Emotional and mental engagement are equally vital. A partner who listens deeply, who responds thoughtfully, and who prioritizes understanding over defensiveness creates a space where connection flourishes. Stoicism teaches us to approach every interaction with intention, to listen without judgment, and to respond with clarity and purpose. These principles foster the kind of connection that women yearn for, one where they feel heard, respected, and cherished. One of the key components of this connection is emotional vulnerability. True intimacy is not built on perfection or the avoidance of flaws, but on the courage to be open and honest. Women often desire a partner who's willing to share their thoughts, fears, and dreams without hesitation. This vulnerability signals trust and a willingness to let down one's guard, creating an environment where both partners can be their authentic selves. As Marcus Aurelius observed, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This Stoic advice reminds us that accepting each other's imperfections is crucial for building a connection that goes beyond the superficial. Empathy plays a central role in fostering genuine connection. Women seek partners who can step into their shoes, understand their perspectives, and respond with compassion. This is not about solving every problem or agreeing with every viewpoint. It's about acknowledging feelings and validating experiences. Empathy is an active process that requires effort and intention, and it is a skill that can be cultivated through Stoic practices. By setting aside our own biases and preconceptions, we can fully engage with another person's reality, creating a bond that feels deeply personal and irreplaceable. In addition to emotional connection, intellectual stimulation is often a key aspect of genuine connection. Women value partners who challenge them to think, to grow, and to see the world from new perspectives. This doesn't necessarily mean engaging in high-level philosophical debates, but rather sharing ideas, learning together, and inspiring curiosity in one another. Stoicism, with its emphasis on lifelong learning and the pursuit of wisdom, encourages this kind of intellectual partnership. Seneca wrote, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." A relationship grounded in mutual intellectual curiosity becomes a source of endless growth and inspiration. Another dimension of genuine connection is shared values and principles. While differences in interests or habits can add excitement and diversity to a relationship, alignment in core beliefs creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Women often seek partners who share their commitment to values like kindness, integrity, and purpose. These shared principles provide a common ground for navigating life's challenges and making decisions together. From a Stoic perspective, living a life of virtue is not only essential for personal fulfillment, but also for fostering relationships that are authentic and enduring. Genuine connection also involves a sense of mutual investment. Women desire relationships where both partners are equally committed to nurturing the bond. This reciprocity is a key indicator of authenticity, when both individuals prioritize the relationship and demonstrate their care through actions. It creates a dynamic of balance and equality. This mutual effort reflects the Stoic principle of justice, which calls for fairness and equity in all interactions. A relationship where both partners feel equally valued and supported becomes a source of immense strength and joy. A critical element of connection is the ability to navigate conflict with grace and understanding. Disagreements and misunderstandings are inevitable in any relationship, but how they are handled determines the strength of the bond. Women value partners who approach conflict with patience, who listen without interrupting, and who prioritize resolution over blame. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm in the face of provocation and to focus on what truly matters. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This approach fosters trust and ensures that even in moments of tension, the connection remains intact. Genuine connection involves a sense of belonging. Women often desire relationships where they feel truly at home, where they can be themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. This sense of belonging is not about conformity, but about acceptance. A partner who embraces a woman's individuality, who celebrates her uniqueness, and who provides unwavering support, creates a connection that feels unbreakable. This aligns with the Stoic idea that relationships should elevate us, helping us become the best versions of ourselves. The desire for genuine connection is one of the most profound human longings. For women, this connection goes far beyond surface-level interactions or material gifts. It is about being seen, heard, and valued in a way that touches the deepest parts of their being. Stoicism offers a powerful framework for cultivating these connections, emphasizing virtues like empathy, authenticity, and mutual respect. By focusing on the quality of our interactions and prioritizing meaningful relationships, we can create bonds that are truly lasting and fulfilling. Genuine connection is a gift that cannot be bought. It must be earned through intention, effort, and care. It is about creating a space where two souls can meet without pretense, sharing their vulnerabilities, dreams, and values in a way that feels effortless and natural. For women, this kind of connection is not just desirable, it is essential, offering a depth of fulfillment that money could never hope to provide. It is a testament to the power of authenticity, the beauty of shared humanity, and the enduring value of relationships built on virtue and love. True and lasting connection goes even deeper when viewed as a transformative experience, one that shapes not only the relationship, but also the individuals within it. For women, genuine connection often serves as a mirror, reflecting their inner selves back to them in ways that foster growth, understanding, and self-discovery. This is not merely about companionship. It is about being with someone who amplifies their sense of purpose and encourages them to embrace their fullest potential. In this sense, genuine connection becomes a source of empowerment. A partner who believes in a woman's capabilities, who supports her ambitions, and who celebrates her successes, strengthens the bond by fostering mutual respect. Women desire relationships where they are not only loved, but also respected as equals. Relationships where their opinions, ideas, and contributions are valued. This empowerment is a cornerstone of authentic connection and aligns with the Stoic principle of treating others as rational beings with inherent worth. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." For women, a meaningful connection often involves a partner who inspires them to grow, not through criticism or coercion, but by embodying qualities that they admire and wish to cultivate within themselves. This kind of inspiration is mutual, creating a dynamic where both partners elevate each other through shared learning and personal evolution. Genuine connection, then, becomes a partnership of growth, a collaboration in becoming better individuals together. Another vital aspect of authentic connection is trust. Trust is not merely the absence of betrayal. It is the active presence of reliability and honesty. Women desire relationships where they can trust that their partner's words align with their actions, where promises are kept, and where honesty is the foundation of all interactions. This trust creates a space of emotional safety, allowing the relationship to flourish without the shadows of doubt or insecurity. Stoicism teaches that living with integrity is essential for a life of virtue, and nowhere is this more evident than in relationships. As Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Living authentically and honorably is the key to building trust. Connection is also sustained through shared experiences and the intentional creation of memories. Women often cherish the little moments that form the fabric of a relationship. The conversations over coffee, the laughter during a shared joke, the quiet comfort of simply being together. These moments, though seemingly small, weave a tapestry of intimacy that strengthens the bond over time. Genuine connection thrives on these shared experiences, which remind both partners of the joy and richness of their relationship. They are reminders that life is not measured solely by grand achievements, but by the love and connection that infuse everyday moments with meaning. Another critical dimension of connection is adaptability. Life is constantly in flux, and relationships must evolve to meet changing circumstances. Women value partners who are willing to adapt, to learn, and to grow alongside them. This flexibility demonstrates a deep commitment to the relationship, showing that both individuals are willing to navigate life's challenges as a team. Stoicism teaches us to embrace change as a natural part of life, and this perspective is vital for sustaining genuine connection. As Epictetus said, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Adapting to one another's needs and evolving together strengthens the bond in profound ways. Communication, too, is at the heart of genuine connection. Women desire open, honest, and meaningful communication that goes beyond surface-level exchanges. This involves not only sharing one's thoughts and feelings, but also being attuned to the other person's emotions and unspoken needs. Active listening, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic practice, is a cornerstone of this type of communication. It requires putting aside distractions, focusing fully on the other person, and responding with care and thoughtfulness. When both partners commit to this level of communication, the relationship becomes a sanctuary of understanding and empathy. It is also important to acknowledge that genuine connection does not require constant agreement. In fact, differences can enrich a relationship, offering opportunities for learning and broadening perspectives. What matters is how these differences are approached. Women often desire a partner who can engage in respectful dialogue, who values their perspectives even when they differ, and who approaches disagreements with curiosity rather than judgment. This openness fosters a sense of equality and respect, ensuring that both voices are heard and valued. Genuine connection carries with it a sense of timelessness. While all relationships are subject to the realities of time and change, authentic connection creates a bond that feels enduring, a connection that transcends circumstances and remains rooted in mutual respect and love. Women often seek this sense of permanence, a feeling that the relationship is not fleeting, but built to withstand the tests of time. This timeless quality is cultivated through shared values, intentional effort, and a deep commitment to each other's well-being. The desire for genuine connection is one of the most profound and essential aspects of human relationships. For women, This connection is not about surface-level compatibility or material comforts. It is about depth, authenticity, and mutual respect. It is about being with someone who truly sees them, values them, and supports them in becoming their best selves. Stoicism provides a powerful framework for cultivating these connections, emphasizing virtues like empathy, honesty, and personal growth. Genuine connection is a gift that enriches life in ways that wealth or status never could. It is the foundation of love, the essence of partnership, and the key to building relationships that bring lasting joy and fulfillment. For women, it is not a luxury, but a necessity, a secret longing that touches the deepest parts of their hearts and souls. By embracing the principles of Stoicism and prioritizing authenticity, we can create connections that are truly meaningful and enduring, offering a richness that far surpasses anything money can buy. Genuine connection, when fully realized, becomes the cornerstone of a fulfilling relationship and a powerful source of strength for both partners. For women, this connection transcends the ordinary, touching on something universal and eternal, a relationship that is not just a part of their lives, but an integral element of their identity and well-being. It is a connection that nurtures the mind, heart, and spirit, creating a bond that is profound, transformative, and life-affirming. At its deepest level, genuine connection fosters a sense of mutual understanding that goes beyond words. Women often desire a partner who doesn't just listen to what they say, but also understands what remains unspoken. This intuitive level of communication, where both individuals are attuned to each other's emotions and needs, creates a bond that feels almost sacred. It is a reminder that true connection is not about constant verbal exchange, but about being fully present, offering silent support when words are unnecessary. This level of understanding also extends to recognizing and honoring individuality. Genuine connection does not seek to mold or change a person to fit a preconceived ideal. Instead, it celebrates differences, recognizing that individuality is what makes a relationship dynamic and enriching. For women, this respect for their uniqueness is deeply fulfilling. It signals that they are valued for who they truly are, not for an image of who they might become. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Genuine connection thrives on this acceptance and wholehearted love. Another layer of connection is the shared creation of a life together. Women often desire relationships where they can collaborate with their partner to build something meaningful, whether it's a home, a family, or a shared legacy. This act of creating together deepens the bond, turning the relationship into a living, breathing entity that evolves with time. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of shared purpose, and a connection grounded in this shared vision becomes a powerful source of fulfillment. In this shared life, rituals and traditions play a crucial role. These small, recurring moments, whether it's a weekly walk, a favorite shared meal, or a bedtime conversation, become anchors of connection. They create a rhythm to the relationship, offering comfort and stability amidst life's chaos. Women value these rituals because they are reminders of the strength of the bond and the commitment to nurturing it. These traditions align with the Stoic practice of mindfulness, of being fully present in the small joys of life, and of finding meaning in the ordinary. Genuine connection also brings with it an enduring sense of partnership. Women often seek relationships where both partners face life as a team, working together to overcome challenges and celebrate victories. This partnership is not about dependency, but about collaboration. Each person bringing their strengths to the table and supporting the other in moments of weakness. Epictetus reminds us, "What concerns me is not the way things are, but the way people think about them. In a strong partnership, both individuals align their perspectives and find common ground, strengthening the connection through shared understanding and effort. The beauty of genuine connection is that it evolves over time, deepening as both individuals grow and change. Women value partners who are willing to grow with them, who see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to strengthen the bond. This adaptability ensures that the connection remains strong and relevant, even as life's circumstances shift. Stoicism teaches us to embrace change with grace, recognizing it as an inevitable part of life. A relationship grounded in this philosophy becomes a resilient and enduring source of joy. The most profound aspect of genuine connection is its ability to provide a sense of belonging. Women desire relationships where they feel truly at home, not just in a physical sense, but in an emotional and spiritual sense. This feeling of belonging is not about being needed, but about being cherished, about knowing that they are an irreplaceable part of their partner's life. It is about finding a place where they can rest, recharge, and be fully themselves without pretense or fear. Genuine connection is a rare and precious gift, one that enriches life in ways that material wealth or external success never could. For women, it is not just a desire, but a deep and abiding need, a longing that reflects the human soul's yearning for authenticity, intimacy, and love. Stoicism, with its focus on virtue, presence, and shared purpose, provides a timeless framework for cultivating these connections. By prioritizing authenticity, listening with empathy, and embracing shared values, we can create relationships that are truly meaningful and fulfilling. These connections offer not just companionship, but transformation, turning ordinary interactions into moments of profound significance. For women, this is the essence of what they seek, a relationship that nourishes their heart, expands their mind, and uplifts their spirit, creating a bond that feels eternal, unshaken by the passage of time or the challenges of life. It is quite simply the wealth of the soul, and it is priceless. The desire for purpose and growth is one of the most profound, yet often overlooked aspects of what women seek in relationships. While material wealth can provide comfort and opportunity, it is ultimately the pursuit of meaning and the potential for self-improvement that truly fulfills the human spirit. Women, like men, crave a sense of purpose in their lives, and they often seek partners who will not only share in this journey, but actively encourage and support it. From a Stoic perspective, the pursuit of purpose is central to a meaningful life. Seneca said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." This timeless wisdom reminds us that purpose and growth are not about busy work or external achievements. They are about intentional living. For women, this often manifests as a longing to be part of a relationship that fosters personal and shared growth, where the focus is not just on existing together, but on thriving together. A key aspect of this desire is encouragement. Women value partners who believe in their potential and are invested in their dreams. This encouragement is not about pushing or controlling, but about inspiring and supporting. A partner who recognizes and nurtures a woman's aspirations demonstrates respect for her individuality and her capacity for greatness. This aligns with the Stoic ideal of helping others live virtuous lives. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What is your vocation? To be a good person." In a relationship, this means fostering an environment where both individuals can pursue their highest potential. Purpose and growth are also deeply intertwined with the concept of mutual evolution. Women often seek relationships where growth is not one-sided, but shared. A dynamic where both partners challenge each other to improve and adapt. This shared journey creates a bond that feels alive and ever evolving, a partnership that transcends complacency. Stoicism teaches us to embrace growth as a natural part of life, And in a relationship, this means supporting each other through the inevitable changes and challenges of personal development. Growth, however, requires a foundation of trust and safety. Women desire partners who provide the emotional security needed to take risks and explore new horizons. This is not about shielding or rescuing. It's about standing alongside one another, offering reassurance and strength when needed. This kind of support allows women to step into their fullest selves, knowing they have a partner who is committed to their success. As Epictetus said, "The flourishing life cannot be achieved until we moderate our desires and see how superficial and fleeting they are." By focusing on inner growth rather than external distractions, a relationship can become a true source of empowerment. Another essential element of purpose and growth is the shared pursuit of meaningful goals. Women often value partners who are driven not just by personal ambition, but by a desire to contribute to something greater. This might involve building a family, creating a business, engaging in philanthropy, or simply striving to live a life of integrity and kindness. When both partners align in their values and their vision for the future, it creates a powerful sense of direction and unity. This shared purpose provides a deeper sense of connection, reinforcing the idea that the relationship is about more than just the present moment. It is about building a legacy together. For many women, the pursuit of growth also involves intellectual stimulation. A partner who is curious, thoughtful, and open to new ideas becomes a source of inspiration and challenge. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning, and a relationship where both individuals are committed to expanding their minds becomes a wellspring of mutual enrichment. Seneca advised, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." In a relationship, this means exploring new ideas, engaging in meaningful conversations, and encouraging each other to think deeply about the world and their place in it. Growth is not always linear, and women often value partners who can embrace the ebb and flow of progress. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times of stagnation, but a partner who remains supportive and optimistic during these periods demonstrates resilience and commitment. Stoicism teaches us to approach life's challenges with patience and perseverance, understanding that growth often comes through struggle. A relationship grounded in this philosophy becomes a source of strength, helping both partners navigate the difficulties of life while remaining focused on their shared and individual goals. It is also important to recognize that growth is not just about achieving milestones or checking off goals. For many women, growth is about the process itself, the joy of learning, evolving, and becoming. A partner who appreciates this process and participates in it with enthusiasm fosters a relationship that feels dynamic and alive. This aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on the journey rather than the destination. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In a relationship, this means cultivating a mindset that values growth for its own sake, not just for the outcomes it produces. Finally, the desire for purpose and growth is deeply connected to a sense of legacy. Women often want to create something lasting, a contribution to the world that extends beyond their own lives. This might involve raising children, building a community, or simply living in a way that inspires others. A partner who shares this vision and works alongside them to achieve it becomes a true collaborator in life's most meaningful endeavors. The desire for purpose and growth is a reflection of the human spirit's innate drive to evolve and contribute. For women, this longing goes beyond material wealth or superficial success. It is about finding a partner who supports their aspirations, aligns with their values, and grows alongside them. Stoicism offers a timeless framework for understanding and fostering this desire, emphasizing virtues like courage, wisdom, and intentionality. By embracing the principles of shared growth, mutual support, and a commitment to lifelong learning, relationships can become powerful catalysts for purpose and fulfillment. For women, this is not just a desire, but a profound need, a longing for a partnership that inspires them to be their best selves and to create a life of meaning and impact. It is a journey that is deeply personal yet profoundly shared, a testament to the transformative power of love and connection in its truest form. This journey of purpose and growth is not just about achieving external goals or milestones, but about cultivating an inner sense of fulfillment that radiates outward. For women, this often means striving to align their lives with their values, to live authentically and to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. A partner who shares in this journey, who is equally invested in the pursuit of growth and purpose, becomes a source of profound inspiration and support. In a relationship, this alignment fosters a sense of partnership that feels intentional and deeply rooted. Women often seek a dynamic where both partners are moving forward together, not necessarily in the same direction, but with a shared commitment to progress. This unity is strengthened by the Stoic principle of living a virtuous life, where growth is measured not just by personal achievements, but by the impact one has on others. As Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." A partner who embodies this philosophy of growth inspires their counterpart to do the same. This shared commitment to growth often manifests in the form of mutual accountability. Women value partners who challenge them to stay true to their aspirations, who encourage them to push past self-doubt, and who remind them of their potential when they feel uncertain. This accountability is not about pressure or criticism, but about believing in each other's capacity to rise to the occasion. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control: our actions, our mindset, and our effort. In a relationship, this principle translates into encouraging each other to take responsibility for personal growth while offering support and encouragement along the way. Another essential aspect of this dynamic is resilience. Growth is rarely easy, and the pursuit of purpose often involves setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. Women desire a partner who can face these challenges with strength and optimism, who sees adversity not as a roadblock, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. This resilience, rooted in Stoic philosophy, creates a sense of stability within the relationship, assuring both partners that they can navigate life's uncertainties together. As Marcus Aurelius observed, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. A partner who lives by this principle demonstrates the kind of perseverance and adaptability that fosters mutual growth. Equally important is the ability to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Growth is a process, and recognizing each step forward, whether it's a personal achievement, a shared milestone, or a moment of clarity, reinforces the sense of purpose within the relationship. Women value partners who acknowledge and honor these moments, who take the time to reflect on the journey and express gratitude for the effort involved. This practice aligns with the Stoic emphasis on gratitude and mindfulness, reminding us to appreciate the present while striving for the future. Purpose and growth also involve a willingness to embrace vulnerability. Women often seek relationships where they can share their fears, doubts, and insecurities without judgment. This openness creates a space for genuine connection and mutual understanding, allowing both partners to support each other in their moments of need. Stoicism, with its focus on self-awareness and acceptance, teaches us that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength. By confronting our limitations and striving to overcome them, we grow not only as individuals, but also as partners. Another layer of this desire is the pursuit of balance. Women often seek partners who understand that growth does not mean constant striving or relentless ambition. True growth involves periods of rest, reflection, and renewal. A partner who respects and encourages this balance creates a relationship that feels sustainable and enriching. This balance aligns with the Stoic principle of moderation. which emphasizes the importance of harmony in all aspects of life. For women, the ultimate fulfillment of this desire for purpose and growth is a relationship that feels like a partnership in every sense of the word. It is not about one person leading while the other follows. It is about walking side by side, each contributing their strengths and supporting the other's weaknesses. This sense of partnership creates a bond that feels equal and empowering, a relationship where both individuals can thrive. In the grand scheme of life, purpose and growth are not destinations, but ongoing journeys. Women seek relationships that honor this truth, that embrace the ever-evolving nature of human existence, and that provide a foundation of love, support, and encouragement. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom and emphasis on virtue, offers a blueprint for cultivating these relationships. A relationship rooted in shared purpose and mutual growth becomes a source of endless possibility. It allows both partners to explore their potential, to contribute meaningfully to the world, and to create a legacy that extends beyond their own lives. For women, this is the essence of what they desire, a partnership that inspires, uplifts, and transforms. It is a bond that not only enriches their lives, but also empowers them to enrich the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of purpose and fulfillment that is truly limitless. Security, connection, and growth. These are the three things women secretly desire more than money. They are not material in nature, but they hold far greater value. Women seek relationships that provide emotional stability, genuine connection, and the opportunity to grow together with their partners. These desires reflect the essence of what it means to live a life of meaning and fulfillment. As the Stoics teach us, true wealth is not found in possessions or external achievements, but in the virtues we cultivate and the relationships we nurture. By focusing on these deeper desires, we can create bonds that are resilient, inspiring, and enduring, bonds that enrich our lives and the lives of those we love. If you found value in these insights and want to continue exploring topics like this, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom and practical life lessons. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Together, let's continue growing, connecting, and living a life of purpose. See you in the next video.